What's up, everybody? And today we are reacting to the Lost Legion Studios new trailer that's been put out onto the Warhammer official Warhammer YouTube channel, the Exodite. So we reacted to some of these teasers a couple weeks ago or a little bit ago, and funnily enough, this team, what's the name of it again? The Lost Legion Studios is one of actually many animation studios that have been picked up now by the Games Workshop. So I put out a video earlier today talking about Astartes. I always get the name mixed up. Astartes, and how they've been picked up by the Games Workshop and how it's really cool, and I'm really excited about that. But another one, which I didn't realize, I actually didn't realize there was more. I thought it was just the one, is the Lost Legion Studios. I'm a big fan of the trailer that they did a while back. So we're going to react to this new teaser trailer. And then we're also going to go over... Let me pull this up actually real quick. Boom. This is the article the Warhammer community popped up. But let's react to this quick trailer first, because I'm hyped. And then we will go into talking about what it says on the article. Let me make sure this is turned up. Play. Let's check this out. Why is this up here? Yeah. Oh, here we go. That logo's so cool. My boys, Tau. I'm actually really excited to learn more about the Tau. It seems so much more traditional sci-fi. That's so cool. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Stay tuned. WarhammerCommunity.com. Damn. They're all putting out the work, aren't they? They are all putting out the work. And so I don't know much about the Tau. I'm going to hopefully learn about it soon. In fact, that's a good plug. Tomorrow, I'm going to be putting up the next part of Bricky's listening to all the factions and learning about them. So I'm hoping to learn more about the Tau very soon. But this is the article. And they've brought out a whole wave of new Warhammer animations. Again, there's certain ones that I'm really excited for, mostly because I've seen them before. Some of these I've not seen before, which, you know, hopefully I can react to them soon. But let's go ahead and read this. Astartes is great, isn't it? Stunningly rendered Space Marines, unflinchingly delivering the Emperor's justice and looking badass while doing it. Haven't seen it yet? Well, the good news is that you don't have to go far to find it. It's right here on the Warhammer community. So a lot of people, before I move on, a lot of people have been worried about this, about how, is this something that's going to be, you know, dragged from YouTube now? Are they taking these animations, pulling them from YouTube and keeping them on the Warhammer community? Because if they do, yes, it might drive traffic to their website, but it'll also stop people like me who didn't really go onto this website knowing about it. Like, I would not have got into Warhammer if it wasn't for some of these animations on YouTube. So I'm kind of worried that it's going to alienate new people and not kind of bring them in. I'm hoping, just like, because they have put this trailer, this Exodite trailer, on their Warhammer YouTube channel, I'm hoping they do that with the rest of them as well, because if not, that is a little worrying and a little sad. But we're still early days. We're still early days. I could be worrying more than I need to right here. The Warhammer excuse me. The Warhammer animation team was so impressed that they reached out to Sayama, the talented Sayama's the name. That's a really cool name. The talented individual behind Astartes, and suggested he come on board as part of the extended team. A huge Warhammer fan, Sayama was enthusiastic about the prospects of making official Warhammer content. This is what he said. I'm super excited. Let me actually, can I zoom this in without it pulling my, because I don't want it to, you're gonna miss because my head's in the way. I'm super excited for Astartes to transition from an official project. I never would have thought this would be happening, and I can't thank the amazing fans enough for their encouragement. It's been my dream to animate Warhammer 40k since I've been playing Space Crusade as a kid, and I'm pumped to work with the real deal Warhammer guys at the Games Workshop to bring fans and the best Astartes action possible. Awesome. Awesome. But this article is pretty big. Let's go for it a bit longer. That's right. By the time you finish reading this article, development development work will already have begun on a follow-up to Astartes. And that's not all. It turns out Sayama isn't the only passionate Warhammer fan making incredible animations. We're thrilled to announce Warhammer animation teams are working with the Lost Legion Studios on Exodite, with pixel art on Primus the Last Templar, and with Codex Film on Iron Within. I haven't seen them. I'll react to them if you let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for it. This is what Lost Legion had to say. We are Lost Legion Studios. We're excited. Finally revealed that we've been working alongside Warhammer Animations team to produce the Exodite. Originally, we were a fan project making content for the community, and to be able to make something official is a dream come true. We can't wait to share it with you. Amazing. Also, this picture is awesome. Big fan of the Tau. Just the way they look. I don't know much about the lore, but the way they look is so cool. Big fan. It's like really traditional sci-fi, whereas the rest of it is very grim dark sci-fi, very its own. The Tower very traditional. Pixel art. We are proud to say that we're working with the Games Workshop on a short cinematic series about the Black Templar Space Marines. It is an honor for us to work in a universe we love so much, together with its creators. We want to say a huge thank you for this opportunity, Games Workshop. So they're making a series, a short cinematic series. I'm guessing that's what they're all doing. It doesn't say what the Exodite is. It just says the Exodite. So it could be one long short movie, or it could be a series. Codex Film. As long-time Warhammer fans, we're excited to combine our passion for the Warhammer hobby with our experience in CGI. It is a surreal feeling when Games Workshop approached us. It brings a lot of new possibilities, and we can't wait to deliver this story in Iron Warriors and Drukhari to the community. So it doesn't say, it just says this story. This again could be an animation, like short film, or it could be a full series. And there's more. Several other collaborations are in the early stages of development, as well as 2 brand new shows, in addition to Hammer and Bolter, Angels of Death, and Interrogator, having been scripted and sent into production. You have to wait a little longer for more news on these. In the meantime, though, join us as we take a first look at the Exodite. Amazing. Oh, it actually says what it's about here. Awesome, right? A Tau Emperor fleet, a stealth suit, some advanced map tech, and was that a Kroot warsphere? I don't know, guys. I'm not super into the lore of them. We haven't seen much of the Tau in animation before. It's a very different aesthetic from the Gothic warrior culture of much of the Imperium, but not without its own mysterious, quasi-mystic ways. Forget about culture enough. We can't wait to see that battlesuit fusion blaster in action. I agree. It's very different to the Gothic warrior. From someone who's outside of the fan base, hoping to try and get my claws in there, it's refreshing. It's seeing something different in the same universe that I'm really enjoying right now. So I'm all about that. We have more on the Exodite tomorrow, including a rundown of the story and a closer look at some of the shorts. And there will be new articles every week that will keep you up to date with all the latest Warhammer animation news, giving you the lowdowns on Primus, the Last Templar, Iron Within, and all the others. Now, there's one last question that we're sure you're dying to have answered. How will I be able to watch all of these great shows, and when will they be released? We'll have more news on all of that really soon. For now, you want to make sure you have my Warhammer account set up and ready to go. Get your eyeballs ready. There's a whole lot of Warhammer coming your way. So, okay, there's a couple of things I'm thinking here. Either one, so there's different directions they can go. They can put them all on YouTube. They could reach out to something like Netflix, HBO, which both of them I feel like are more unlikely than the third one, which is they're trying to make their own Warhammer like streaming area, like streaming service. Which, if you think about it, they've kind of done that with the books. Where's the books? I've got them somewhere. They've created their own publishing company where they publish all these Warhammer books, and I think it's obvious that they may go down the same path for animations. Again, it makes me worry that it's going to stop people like me who didn't know much about Warhammer from seeing stuff like Astartes or the Exodite, the trailers for them, and getting involved in the actual, in the community. I'm hoping what they do is, if they do this where it's like their own service, which I think that's the way they're going to do it, if they do that, I hope that they still put like trailers and stuff on YouTube to get people excited, because it's going to stop. There's going to be a paid entry, I'm sure, and it's going to stop people who don't know much about it from wanting to see it. So yeah, I'm a bit worried about that, but I'm also happy that, you know, they're really investing in this new animated kind of collaboration between all these new people. Sounds like a ton of fun, guys, and I'm really excited. Tomorrow, I'm going to be reacting to part 2 of Bricky's faction video. So I'm going to be learning more about all the stuff outside of the human race. So very excited for that. Stay tuned. It's going to be a ton of fun. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a good thing for you guys? I heard a lot of people saying how they've changed the music or something in Astartes. It looks a little bit different. Are you worried that they're going to have too much of an influence on these videos? Or are you happy that they're now getting put on a bigger stage? Are you happy that these smaller animation teams are being put up onto the stage of the Warhammer community website and getting the eyes that they deserve? Because let's be honest, some of these animations are fantastic. And when I first started watching these, before I knew that we were going to be part of Warhammer, I was like, why are Warhammer not doing this? Why are they not doing this? Sure enough, they're doing it. And now, thinking about it, I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Either way, I'm just excited that we're getting more Warhammer content. For someone who's new, I just want all the content. Just give me all the animations, the books, all that good stuff. I'm all in. I'm all in, guys. So let me know in the comments what you think. I'm really excited. And until next time, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.